Welcome to the 22-23 VYPE Awards presented by Houston Methodist Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. I'm your host, Shane Hildreth. Let's hit the ground running as Houston was home to some of the state's top track and field teams and players of the year. Starting with the private school sector, the VYPE Award winner for Team of the Year is Fort Bend Christian Academy. Led by TAP's Coach of the Year, Dion Miner, the Eagles won their second consecutive state championship in 23, with an absolutely stacked roster that will be returning next season. Now it's time to meet the finals for the VYPE Award for the Player of the Year. Kaylee Frazier of Rose Hill Christian, Bailey Miner of Fort Bend Christian, and JC Ingram of Houston Christian. And the winner is Bailey Miner of Fort Bend Christian. In her sophomore campaign, Miner was as dominant as ever, securing 5 gold medals at the state meet in the 200-meter, 400-meter, and each of the girls' relay events. Your winner, Bailey Miner. Now let's award the public school team and player of the year. The VYPE Award for Team of the Year goes to Klein Forest. Under the direction of Coach Shannon Wright, the Eagles staked their claim to the state to the tune of 2 gold finishes in the 4x100 and 200 relay, concluding the meet in the number 2 spot overall. Now it's time to meet the finals for the VYPE Award for Player of the Year. Riley Hampton of Cypress Ridge, Celeste Robinson of Cy Ranch, and Paris Kimball of Atascocita. And the winner is Celeste Robinson of Cy Ranch. Robinson was one of the only representatives for her school to reach the final meet of the season, but that didn't slow her down. The sophomore would ultimately go on to take gold in the girls' 100-meter dash event with a time of 11.64 seconds. Your winner, Celeste Robinson. Starting off with the private school sector, the VYPE Award for Team of the Year is Fort Bend Christian Academy. Under the direction of the TAP's Coach of the Year, Dion Miner, FBCA boys track ran away with the state title after narrowly coming in second a year ago. Now it's time to meet the finals for the VYPE Award for the Player of the Year. Brian Domino of Fort Bend Christian, Edward Bacock of St. Thomas, and Anthony Wilder of Rose Hill Christian. And the winner is Edward Bacock of St. Thomas. The sophomore athlete proved to be a jack of all trades in the state TAPS 6A championship, winning both the 300-meter hurdles and triple jump events, while also taking silver in the long jump and finishing 4th in the 110-meter hurdles. Your winner, Edward Bacock. Now let's award the public school team and player of the year. The VYPE Award for Team of the Year goes to... It's simply too close, so we are choosing co-teams of the year, Klein Forest and Fort Bend Marshall. Led by Coach Remon Smith, the Eagles were a force to be reckoned with all spring, capping off the year with an undisputed state title. Similarly, the Marshalls Buffs solidified their dynasty status by winning their 6th championship since 2013. Now it's time to meet the finals for the VYPE Award for Player of the Year. Marquise Johnson of Dickinson, Jelani Watkins of Klein Forest, and Arveyon Davis of Fort Bend Marshall. And the winner is Jelani Watkins of Klein Forest. The Klein Forest Jr. defended his 22 state title by winning the 200-meter event yet again. Furthermore, he would play a major role as the final leg in the team's first place finishes in both the 4x100 and 400-meter relay events. Your winner, Jelani Watkins. And once again, congratulations to all the winners. Be sure to stay tuned throughout the entire year as we bring you the 22-23 VYPE Awards presented by Houston Methodist Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. We are VYPE, and we will see you at the games.